Hello, thank you for popping in to Serling Zone. I'm Alan. This is a clip from No Man's Sky when I was looking at this planet with these cute little tiny diplos. A bit tragic though, because they only want to seek company, but the predator, I'm afraid, just walks up to them and kills them. They don't even seem to run for it. Yeah, look, seeks company. And when I scan the predator, it says dislikes being scanned, so it's probably a bit ashamed of its what it does. No real hunt for it. It just walks up and boom, there's another one dead. So, but I was on this planet for about 40 minutes. When I got into the solar system, there was a space battle, as you get when they're attacking the freighter, but I didn't bother with it. I just landed on the planet, and I was going around for about 40 minutes or so, finding little diplos and taking screenshots. And I got in the ship because there was a storm, and this was Sunday when I was playing it, and I had to go out and sort out the Sunday dinner a bit. And when I come back in, I heard this noise. Oh, what's going on? Thought it was maybe one of the PlayStation mates had joined me, but it seems that the ships from the freighter battle had got a bit lost and come down on the planet, and they were having their fight on the planet, which was really cool. Yeah, there's about 2 or 3 of them come down, and sort of good NPCs are coming down and fighting them. I mean, the attacking ships weren't actually firing at the other ships. They were like looking around at and thinking, oh, where's the freighter gone? They were completely confused. And I got up in the end of the ship and killed it and shot a few of them down. But it was really cool to see that happen. And I was thinking that would be if they did something like that in the game and had like a rare occurrence, and instead of a freighter battle, you could get like a distress call for a base, like maybe the Korvax saying, help us, we're being attacked by pirates at our science base, and then you've got to go down and protect the base. Maybe the base has got sort of laser cannons firing, and you can shoot the ships down, and then maybe they could introduce some little vehicles, some land vehicles that pirates have, and you've got to shoot the heavily armoured vehicles. I think that would make a really good thing they could put in like that, or have it as a mission, multiplayer mission. But if you want to get to the bit on the video where they attack, it's 7 minutes 55 seconds in when they come down. I was going to sort of split the video up, but I thought, well, I'll keep it as it was and just doing this voiceover and SHAREfactory now. And I thought, well, while it's playing for that, because I was thinking about how cool that would be for an update, I was thinking I'll put my few pennies worth in for what I'd like to see in the summer update. I mean, I'm an older guy, so unlike a lot of players who played it for a while, we like exploring and finding new stuff, and we've seen quite a lot of it now. I know they add new bits, little bits now and then on these updates. You might see a new creature with a sort of head you haven't seen before, but they listen to the players, and a lot of players have been saying they'd like to see more variation, and I would love to see much more variation and life brought to the planets, with the plants, certainly with the planet features. A lot of people have been asking for volcanoes. I can't see why they couldn't do that and have some sort of lava effect, or even like bubbling sort of pools of mud would be quite a good danger thing to have, or hot water geysers that shoot up at you. I mean, you could have that in certain areas where you've got rare resources, so you've got to try and navigate it and risk getting injured to get the rare resources. So, I think that would be good. And the animals, definitely, I would love to see new types of animals, especially in the water, because they're very similar to the ones you find in the water, and even the flying ones. And I would like to see the more active between the different sort of biomes, because you've got the sort of the water creatures, land creatures, and the flying creatures, but they don't interact with each other. I'd love to see some sort of creature that came out of the water to attack another creature, or the birds coming down and nesting in the trees or sitting on the water to maybe hunt for something, or even get attacked themselves. How cool would it be? Those big sort of dragon birds that come swooping down on some creatures and try and drag them off, or even come down and attack you, try and drag you off. So yeah, I would love those in the summer update. If they could put more stuff to find on the planets, and really, loads of different more animals, and really get them living, make it like a real living world. That's you never know what you're gonna come into. At the moment, a lot of stuff that surprises you is little glitches like this. Well, that's my 2 penneth worth on what I'd like to see put into the game to help spice up the exploration. But there should be a little sentinel come round soon on the front of the ship, and after that it's about 15 seconds or so, and then you start seeing, hearing the lasers and ships coming down and fighting. I'll say, if you maybe skip to this part anyway, 7 minutes 55 seconds should get you there when the fight. And there's quite a few ships come down. It's really quite cool. There's one bit when I'm just having a look at one part where the ships are fighting, then suddenly another ship comes down with about 3 or 4 chasing it. But I'm going to stop me yapping now, and say thanks for tuning in to my little channel, and maybe I'll see you again, and I'll let the video run now. So cheerio.